Hello guys, got a Call of Duty commentary today for you. Drop Zone Liberation using the MSR with extended mags. I'm Balo and I've got a very special guest with me today, handsome Ben Hampton, as he
Hello.
calls himself. So yeah, like I say, we've got the MSR and Liberation with Ben. So do you want to introduce yourself, Ben, and tell people what you do and whatnot?
Phew, that's going to be a struggle. Yeah, my name's Ben Hampton, or Handsome Ben Hampton. I'm a podcaster. I like to think I'm a gamer. I'm attempting to be a professional wrestler as well. And thank you very much for having me on to commentate on this video with you, Carl.
It's good. That's all right. It's all right. So, like you say, you're a podcaster. So, what?
I am indeed. I have a wrestling podcast. Well, it's a wrestling comedy podcast. It's
Right.
me and two of my close friends. We have guests on from the UK indie scene, as well as just like yourself's been on, Carl, as well. You've been on our
Yeah.
podcast. It's called Podomania, and it's on. You can find us on Facebook. Just search Podomania. We, funnily enough, just come above Colt Cabana's podcast, which is quite nice. If anyone doesn't know, that Colt Cabana's an American wrestler, quite a successful podcast. So, but yeah, and we talk about we do reviews, we do a bit of news. It's all very light-hearted, a lot of laughs. A fair bit of swearing, but it is just lads having a conversation.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what we do, and we have a lot of fun. And please tune in if you're into wrestling. Sometimes, even we have people who are not into wrestling that listen to it just for the comedy sort of aspect of it as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
like I say, what is it? Facebook Podomania. But
Facebook Podomania.
if you can't
We're
find
also
it,
on.
I will link in the description of this video. So,
Awesome.
that'll be better. Have you got anything else? Twitter or like that?
Yeah, we're on Twitter. You can find both myself and Jay Lawson, who's the other host, regular host, I should say. And I'm on Twitter at well, no, it's not cooked underscore ham. Sorry, it's cooked hamp, as in cooked ham with a P.
Right.
Still wouldn't let me have cooked ham. God damn it.
Was ham taken?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So cooked hamp, and Jay is at JJ Go Away,
JJ go away. Right.
and we're posting links, bits and bobs up there. We do a Podomania Extra, which is like a 10-minute show as well
Right.
on Sundays. So we do 2 a week, and yeah, and it's getting really, really good. We've done it for about 20 weeks now.
20
We've done
weeks.
different specials from shows that me and Jay performed at. So yeah, it's coming up. We took a couple of weeks out, so we're on 16. This next one will be Podmania 17,
Right.
and that's going to feature a guy called Nick Mason, who's a really close friend of ours. I believe you've met Nick already, Carl,
Yeah.
and yourself.
Yes.
It'll be your third one?
Third. I think third.
Yeah.
Third.
Yeah, well, we've got
third on
awesome
the
reviews from your
podcast.
crazy ideas that you've had, and again we ended up talking about gaming as well. It goes into all sorts of spouts off into different conversations, not just wrestling, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, I'd never done the podcast thing before, and I did enjoy it. So I wouldn't mind like trying to start to do something like that again. So if
Oh yeah, man. There's a massive market for gaming podcasts and stuff. I'm sure there's some, but you have to sort of find that aspect. And with ours, it's almost like it's just a conversation between three friends in a room that's recorded.
yeah,
That's our unique aspect to it, I suppose.
I think that's the beauty of it though. Like it's not over edited. It's not. You know what I mean? It's
Oh yeah, it's raw.
it's
It
it's
is
raw.
raw.
It's very raw. The chops handed out everywhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a bit of swearing on it, but if the C word's dropped, I don't like using it. But if a guest does or one of the other hosts, then chops are handed out, and the stiff chops.
I've never had a chop myself, but
You've never said it. That's why you're a good lad.
I'm a good lad. I
In
don't.
fact, you started on the first one you did, which was Podomania 5, I believe.
Yeah,
You started a clean run of shows for about 8 shows,
that's
and then Nash come on
the
from
national mod.
UKZ, I believe,
Yeah.
and dropped the C
No,
word.
he's RT now.
Oh, is it? Oh, I apologise. God, that could have. It's like
But
a
I'm
could have
not
been a
RT
gang war then.
I'm not RT anymore. I've a little bit of news for you guys. I've joined a clan called Blink. They're not
After Blink 182.
after Blink One. No, yeah, I joined them the other week. I wanted to try the team thing out with the episodes and stuff like that. So I will have extra episodes coming out. I'm working on a new montage at the moment, so that'll be out soon. But right, games, Ben.
There's some action going on in this match, by the way.
There...
I ain't played Call of Duty for a while, but I weren't good at it at one point in my life. And some action, I never used sniper once. I never used
it's
a sniper rifle. And looking at this, I know why it looks so complicated to use.
Yeah,
But you just seem to be a master. And I've seen a fair few people that have mastered. Bang, another one.
it's
Sorry, I've just been watching this. And
no,
I'm
it's all right. It's I mean, what am I trying to say?
The snipers are really.
Sniping, it does seem hard, but it's not. Once you get the grip of it, a couple of matches, and you'd be a pro at it yourself.
Well, practice makes perfect.
That's
Don't
it. You know, when I started on Call of Duty 4, and I never sniped on Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare 2, that's when I started sniping, and I've sniped ever since.
Yeah, yeah. I remember when you started, because I was just like, "Georg, calm. Like, if you're gonna try that."
Yeah, because I was bad at it back then, but now I like to think I've got a lot better at it. So,
Well, I've seen a lot of your videos, and I know a lot of the guys from where I train wrestling and watch your videos, and are all impressed by them. Can I just say that I've got a cat mauling me? I feel like a James Bond baddie. Sat in the chair with a cat in my lap. Go down now, then.
This kid just pistol
Swear
whipped
down, I'm
me.
gonna grab you back, scruff.
But yeah, back to Call of Duty. Are you going to be getting Black Ops 2?
Definitely. This might be frowned upon, but I play them a lot for the campaign because I think they're really, really good stories.
Yeah, I like
And I
the
do have a go
campaign.
online. It's just that I've got a lot. I'm not saying I'm a big, I'm a busy guy, but I haven't really got time to play Call of Duty as much as I'd
Yeah,
like to. And I did used to, Carl. You know that.
I know you did. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
I
fair
do like
enough.
them. Like, I queued for Modern Warfare 3. I still queued at 12 o'clock outside Game Station to get it just for campaign.
Yeah,
As daft as that sounds. And the new one, it's a bit. Is it Future? Is it Future War or some
yeah.
shit?
It's Black Ops 20. It's called Black Ops 2, but it's like 2028, I think, something like that.
Oh, it's like the Transformers
25.
movie. The year was
Yeah,
2005.
yeah. It's
There'll be nothing on this game in 2025.
yeah.
No,
But
it's saying that they work. I'm understanding that they work quite closely, don't they? We like SAS and stuff like that, and
yeah. Apparently
uh,
so. They've been
so all the equipment is legit, isn't it? It's
yeah.
all
Apparently so. It
authentic.
looks good. It looks. I'm excited for it. It's a new COD, isn't it? Same.
I saw the whole like the head 209
Oh,
everywhere on it, and I was like, "What? Robo, like, tie in, I'll play that shit."
yeah.
So yeah, I will get it though. Like I say, I do like the campaign. I will, probably let first prestige on it or some shit because
Yeah.
that's what I normally do on them, and then fuck
Okay,
off.
mate.
Excuse my language, but yeah,
It's all right.
I've got loads of stuff coming out at the minute. There's loads of games coming out this year that I want to play at the end of the year. So, and I
What
am
is
going
it
to
you're
get
looking
through them all.
forward to?
Next one's FIFA. I'm a
Obviously.
FIFA guy. I'm sure a lot of people that play CoD are as well. I know a lot of people that play both. And I like to think I'm quite a dab at FIFA. You've got really good on it,
I,
better than I am probably now. From first playing you, smashing you 5-0
I know I didn't
to
start playing FIFA properly. I mean, I used to play it from I think the last one I played was FIFA 2004, and then I picked to 12 up and just got addicted to Ultimate Team.
oh
So
man, like me and like G Dog. I believe you do videos with us, don't
yeah,
you as well?
yeah.
I remember we used to. G Dog went through a phase of playing Ultimate Team, and he had some animal teams, but he worked hard for him.
Yeah, didn't he spend like 120 quid on his Ultimate
Daft
Team?
money, but in saying that, he had a fucking top bollocks team.
Yeah,
So
so if you got the money to, I mean, like FIFA 12, I've paid a lot on on points, to buy packs and things like that. I must have spent double what the game cost on packs.
well, it goes you go through a phase, don't you? Because it starts off, and I played Ultimate Team before. It starts off, you want money you buy points to buy gold packs just to get a decent team
Yeah,
together. Then, out of nowhere, you decide you don't want a decent team anymore, or like that. You want a Spanish squad,
yeah,
or United team, or Chelsea team, City team, and that's when it starts getting a bit more expensive, doesn't
yeah.
it?
That's it. Like, I mean, well, I think I've got a Premier League squad at the moment, but I had like 200k on that game. I don't play it as much anymore because I'm waiting for 13, obviously. But I had like 200k on that game, and I still couldn't get the squad I wanted. I wanted
Yeah,
a Brazilian league squad with silver players in it, and like for your Marlos and things like that. Marlos is a silver striker. He's absolutely tank on that game, but
yeah.
it costs like 170 grand for a 70 something rated